I'm making bagel French toast for my mom, and that's what we're having for dinner. And these bagels are so good. I'm going to teach you how I make them. So easy. So, we go to the post for the bagels. My mom loved ginger ale. Now, the worst thing you can do with French toast is, use burnt butter. I used to use olive oil, and you can go to Costco, and I went to Costco last year and bought a thing of olive oil like this. I think it was about 2 liters. And it lasted for almost a year, and it's really healthy. But at any rate, I use a lot of butter, like Julia Child. Well, maybe I probably will use this much. I know that's quite a bit of butter, but my mother and I are both tiny, right? So we're trying to gain weight. Anyway, so I preheat the pan so it's hot, but I put the butter on the pan, so the butter's on the pan, but the stove is heating up while I do this. So then what I do is I cut, and they're poppy seed bagels, and I don't know if you can find the best bagels in town. It's bagel French toast. I don't know. I just love it this way, and my mom loves it this way, and you can get really good at it. I never used to cook. When my husband sees this, that I'm cooking, he will freak out to Friday. And you all know that I'm really obsessed about keeping the garbage clean, right? So then I get a bowl, and I don't know, I measure the milk. So I put about this much milk in it. That looks like about a cup and a half. And then I use 3 deviled eggs. Just all the way in. I'm not Julia Child. I'm not going to separate this. I haven't done this in years. Oh, this is kind of fun. Oh, shoot. Hey, Australian food reviews. We should do a cooking show. That's pretty good. There you go, little fella. All right, and here comes Chiquita number 2. I wish Karen was here. Get all that cholesterol in there, all that fattiness. But if you wanted to make it low fat, you could do so by just using the egg white, which, yeah, that's gross. Okay, there we go. Yeah, much easier to do it that way. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was an interesting one. Down you go. All right, so the eggs are finished. I have to add that to the list. And what is the point of this video? You watching me, like, make French toast? Well, you can turn on your speed button and fast forward it the whole way if you don't want to watch this, and then you can just see the end result. Or I could make, if I could edit, I could make it really funny. But anyways, this is how I do it. And yeah, I put peanut butter on French toast and Nutella, and I always give my mother a glass of milk, because the reason that I'm doing this is because people always ask me what I do. And I don't know how to answer that question, because when I ask people what they do for a living, I feel like I'm asking them how much money they make. I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable. Maybe if I, was oh, honey, I'll give you a treat. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Anyways, okay, I can't show any family stuff. Okay, one sec. So anyways, I forgot what I was saying. It'll come back to me. My mother had her memory tested and she did better than me. It was pin, ball, and, I wrote it down. Pin, ball, and something else. And she's sharp as a whip, my mom. She's just a little fragile right now, and she's mighty. And you know what? I don't understand why people don't respect those that have lived longer than us, even though they might not be able to move as quick as us. And, I started this channel about myself and change.org because I really had a budget plan that I wanted to bring to Parliament, so that if a surgeon doesn't keep their oath, then instead of it falling on the Ontario taxpayers, it comes automatically out of the insurance company, which save surgeons and patients more trust, and I know this man didn't do it on purpose. I'm not disproportionate, or I don't have any cognitive dissonance, And I noticed different videos, it can bring out different moods in you. I know my moods vary day to day, but I think everybody does, and we act differently wherever we are, But in all honesty, this is the way I am all the time. But what I'm doing is I'm investing in a new wardrobe. I am investing in a new haircut. I was supposed to do that 4 weeks ago. And there were some hurdles, and we overcame them, and we do not whine and complain. And that's why I can't stand listening to people, not to people, but anything about Mary or Harry, and why do I keep calling her Mary? Oh my gosh. Harry and Hagen. H&H. They don't deserve those titles, and it's a huge issue in England. I'm totally off track. I just wanted to express how important it is for people to take care of their loved ones, and I'll never understand when I get into the Andrew Tate situation and the Edie Beale situation, how people are with money. It's just unbelievable to me. And I'm building this channel to try to give money away to help people that have been in similar situations, that I will vet and make sure they're legitimate, and that's why I'm putting if I put my paperwork up, my channel could be taken down. So I'm going to finish this, and then I'll just come back with a little short video in about 20 minutes about what it looks like and how I prepare it. Okay? Thanks, everybody. Oh, and Sophie is eagerly waiting. Bye. Lighting does make a difference, doesn't it? Always look on the bright side of life. Oh, there, I look like an angel there. Oh, Lasha, just stop playing. Go make your mother's French toast. Okay, I'll see you in a bit.